Okay? When I do a regular knife hold, I hold it just as if I was using it in the kitchen, which I don't do very much. Okay? Don't hold it extra tight, don't hold it extra loose. Just hold it like if you were going to use it. Okay? Because just like a punch, we don't walk around with our fist like this in case we're going to use it. If you do, I'm not hanging out with you. Right? Am I wrong? We don't even clench that fist until we're ready to use it. So same thing. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is a 5-cut pattern, which I'm going to be yesterday in our dojo. Really simple. It's side, side, angle, angle, and in. Side, side, angle, angle, in. As fast as you can do it. Now the position, your stance for the knife work is this. Just stand up. Okay. I don't want to be like this. I definitely don't want to be like this. I want to be somewhat over my lead foot. As if I was going to blitz him with a jab. Because if I stand here, he knows I'm getting closer, right? Yes? Yes, if I say something that's off, please say it. I will explain why I did this. Put your lead foot there. Okay? So, into with that foot. Into with that foot. Because I will do that without question. I don't want that to be a target. And that's without my knife. So I want to protect my leg and my knife while, my leg and my body, while I put my knife as the closest thing to him. Right? In knife fighting, if he's, hold your knife. If he's got that knife out, the closest thing to me is what? Actually, not really, it's that hand. I will cut that, he moved it now. But it was about here. So I will look at that knife and then cut that hand and get the heck out of here. I will strike the closest target. If he puts that foot out, I will bait his hand high and then cut him in the leg and go. Okay, because I'm not going to sit there and play this game, because when you're cut, you're cut. And if you're not bleeding to death, you're going to go into shock and then die. Right? People get shot and keep moving. People get cut and bleed out. Okay? Sometimes they don't even know they're cut. They keep going, their heart's pumping, like, oh, yeah, I can't believe that just happened. Oh, shit. Right? Am I right? All right, so, without any movement, our cuts are this. It's an inward side to side, outward side to side. An angle, collarbone, and then in. You can apply this to the face. You can apply this to the body. You can apply it to the lower game. Right?
What's that?
Side, side, angle, angle, in. When you practice it, again, lead foot, body over it, but do not let your cuts go wider than your own shoulders. Because as we just seen in all self-defense things, if I go outside that range, he can block it or move it, right? I can telegraph here, he can block it or move. Telegraph here, block it or move. But when you're inside that little egg shape, try and block or move. We got a rubber knife? I don't want to hurt him. You look nervous. It's rubber. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
He's ready.
Oh, I thought it was bubble.
Honestly, you could see, just see how many of these he can stop, block, or alter. Because he is altering a couple of them. Now his arms are like this. So that's okay! I like the challenge. Are you ready?
Listen.
Just checking his focus. Now what we couldn't or could see, I went in here, he moved his arm. I felt it on my arm. I cut his other arm. When I came back, he helped me cut the other arm. And then I came the angles, and those just hit everything, and then stab is penetrating, it's stuck in it. Now that's with him knowing it's coming. That's with his hands ready. The only thing he's not doing is what I would do. Run? Yeah. Nice run. Okay? Side, side. Angle, angle, in. Side, side. Angle, angle, in. Keep the other hand in a central location. You'll have some symmetry in your body movement and reciprocal motion. Side, side. Angle, angle, in. Keep going. Side, side. Angle, angle, in. Side, side. Angle, angle, in. And don't be silly. You can say this to yourself. I'm not just saying it out loud. I'm saying it so I remember it. Side, side, angle, angle, in. 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 Now, and move in a little bit with every cut, then step back. Move in with every little cut and step back. Same thing, right? Angle, angle. I'm sorry. Side, side, angle, angle, in. Okay. Go. Side, side, angle, angle, in. Side, side, angle, angle, in. Side, side, angle, angle, in. Last cut. I'm not stepping to the side. I want to just avoid the knife. So it looks like I'm stepping to the side, but I'm pretty much doing like a dance, which I cannot dance, so don't get it started. Okay? And striking that arm. I call it blending the angle or slipping by. And even if I decide to roll that around, same thing. I'm not going to sidestep. I'm going to use the 45 cuts and be as close to him as possible. Yelling and pushing, yelling and pushing, yelling and pushing. I'm like, it's not going to happen. Okay? And I'm just pinning. I'm rotating the rest, start pinning. This is enough to take them down and out. But we won't stop there. You guys don't want to. You're good people who want to be mean. Like me. Okay? So here, here. Once he feels that, what does he want to do? Pull back. He wants to pull back, but as he pulls back, he's going to cut his other arm, and then make him he's not here, maybe pushing, he's shoving, he's yelling, he's screaming, he's got bad breath. Here. Right onto my body, my solar plex, my chest, right here, squeezing in. I'm not trying to hold his hand, I'm trying to pin it. And as he pulls back, I'm going to guide it to his arm. I'm going to guide it to his leg because it was close, maybe his rib. I just relax, and we turn it, go up, then back, then do that backwards cut, right? Then, when he's bleeding out, make sure you don't touch the knife and walk away. Pass it, pop it, lock it. Again, so number one is seize the arm. If you want to use 2 hands, use 2 hands. Bite the arm and strike the head. Strike the head, bite the arm. You don't have to bite the arm. Okay? Pass it, shoot, lock. Now I'm not going to do any quick techniques because techniques take a little bit too long right now. He didn't drop the knife. I know he didn't drop the knife because I can see it. Right? So, bang, 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 bang. Oh, there it goes. Ooh, that was a quick one. So I'm going to set up for that outer wrist lock.